Oh, it's a beautiful day, and now off into town, go and do some bits, and then meet the family. Well, there we are. That answers the question. The charter was granted in 1155. I'm now actually standing in the middle of Wallingford Bridge, and that way is Oxfordshire, and that's where the campsite is. And this way is Wallingford, and that's Berkshire. Now, I'm now standing on the bit of the bridge that goes over the river, and it's a lovely river, this River Thames. That's a nice pub over there, a lovely place to sit out and watch the boats go by in the summer without COVID. And there we are looking downstream. This is one of the streets leading up to the centre of the town. Some interesting buildings around here. And this is called St Mary's Street, but it's pedestrian only, just a little alleyway. Well, this is the main square, and any of you people who are fans of Midsummer Murders might recognise it, because in that programme it is Cornston, or Cornston. And now to meet Emmy, granddaughter, Arlo, great-grandson, and Aubrey, great-granddaughter. There they are. And we're going to have a bit of fun in the park. Well, it's certainly an excellent playground, and well frequented, as you can see. And over there there's a zip line. Really good. Hey! Hey! Now Mummy has a go.
Are you going to come on the slide? Ready? Can all three of us fit? Ready, steady, go!
Hey! Sideways.
Wait for Aubrey. Aubrey, sit at the top. I take a photo. Say cheese. Aubrey. Did you get that on video?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, having spent a very pleasant little time with Arlo and Aubrey and Emmy, I'm now off to go and get the bits or the parts or the materials or whatever it is that my son-in-law Jem wants. I'll go and collect those. I have to go through the barrier, and I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to turn left here, but over behind those trees there is the school that I used to go to, Wallingford Grammar. For those of you that know the furniture shop Habitat, it's down this road where the very first Habitat was opened, now owned by the Sainsbury's Group. So what were Jem's instructions? On the little, turn left, then first right, then first left, go to the end, and it's on the right. Oh, I've got the stuff. Wasn't very much, just a couple of little packets, but that's what Jem needs, that's what he wants. Now, I'm not going to make him wait for this lot. I think I'll take it up there now, because his workshop is in the same village that Michelle and he live. where I'm going later on, but I'll take you up there now, and I'm going to try to stop at a place where you can have a look at Streatly and Goring. Absolutely gorgeous, and a very exclusive area. Prices are pop star style. George Michael lived there, and a few footballers, I think. Anyway, we'll try and get there. We're entering Streatly first, and then Goring, and they lie in an area known as the Goring Gap, which is a shallow valley between the Berkshire Downs and the Chilterns, and the River Thames runs through the gap. Streatly is on this side in Berkshire, and Goring is on the other side in Oxfordshire. And red lights again, would you believe it? These two villages are very old as well, as you can probably tell from the narrowness of the roads. And some people still park with their wheels on the pavement, which I believe is going to be banned. But even then it's difficult to get through. Busy down here. It really is a shame. I couldn't find anywhere to park at all. I was just coming up to, on the left, a hotel called the Swan, which is very, very nice. It used to be owned by Dana LaRue, the drag artist. We're now going over one of the bridges, over part of the River Thames, where it goes over the weir, and the next bit of bridge goes over the river where the lock is. That house just here is George Michael's house. Goring always seems to be busy. It's very, very popular. There's some lovely river walks around here, go down to the locks and watch the boats go through. And there's some very nice little shops here as well. It's always busy. And one of the disadvantages of having a motorhome is that you need a fair bit of space to park. And I couldn't find anywhere suitable today. So I'm sorry, no tour around Streatly or Goring. We just have to settle for a drive-through. But if you're ever in the area, it's definitely worth a visit. My granddaughter lives, Danielle, on the house right next to the entrance. I'm now in the village where my eldest daughter, Michelle, lives. She's at work at the moment. And we're going to go straight to our husband Jem's workshop and give him these packages. There's his workshop, motor spray, Jeremy Callum. And according to the sign, he's open. Right, we're now off to my youngest daughter, Yvette, and to get there we have to go over a toll bridge, Whitchurch toll bridge, over the River Thames and into another nice little village called Pangbourne, through which the River Pang runs, which I understand was the inspiration for the book Wind in the Willows. Here we are, the toll bridge. Thank you, Tart. Cheers. Right, paid me 60 pence and we're off again. Back over the river. Little village of Pangbourne. Nice place. It's where my two daughters spent most of their childhood days. Well, this is Yvette's house. She actually designed it, and then she and Mike, her husband, had it built for them. It's big and it's lovely, and it's all mod cons in every respect. Well, I've arrived at Michelle's house and we're going inside now. There we are. And there's daughter number one. Well, I sat down here with my mug of tea and I looked over there and I thought, what on earth's that? A cooker in the snug? And then Michelle told me what it was all about. It's for Aubrey.
It is.
Yeah. Show me inside it.
So you've got your tap where you wash your hands. Well, you get the soap, and then you wash your hands. Then you dry them, and then you do your cooking. And then when you shut the door.
Oh, lovely. Oh, you spoil them. So Grandma's little snug has been turned into a playroom with the cooker there, a chest here absolutely packed with toys, more toys, and a farm. Good Lord. Oh, for the grandchildren. Or my great-grandchildren.
Yeah.
Not bad for a nanny, is she? So now I've seen Michelle as well. And now back to the campsite and hopefully some sort of takeaway on the way there because I'm getting hungry. Well, I've had a really enjoyable day. And if there's one thing that lockdown has taught me more than ever, is how important it is to have family. I feel so sorry for the people who aren't fortunate enough to have family. seeing my two girls and two of my granddaughters, two of my great-grandchildren. I'm going to see another one tomorrow. But it's been wonderful, absolutely wonderful, because I haven't seen them for such a long time. And I don't know, I miss so much of their childhood times, partly through my own stupidity, partly through my travellings, but all the time that I spent with them I've really enjoyed. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. They're great kids.